There we go. What is happening, everybody? We are back again with another video. It is Saturday, July 25th. It is leg day today. It's just after 5 o'clock, a little bit later in the day. Kind of got off to a slow start this morning. I slept in a little bit, and I was feeling kind of like groggy when I woke up for some reason. I got like a decent amount of sleep, but I think it was a little bit too warm in the house last night. Might have been why I disrupted my sleep a little bit. It's hard to, I can't keep the house at like 68 degrees like I'd like to, just because the house is kind of not well insulated, and it's 112 degrees today, so it's a little bit psychotic to try and keep it super cold. So I think it's at like 76 or 77 right now, which kind of sucks, but yeah, so I think that might have been why I didn't sleep great. It might have been a little bit too hot, but all good. We'll kind of go by feel. Usually on days like this when I think I didn't sleep the best, I kind of take it a little easier just in case, because recovery and stuff might be a little compromised, but I'm pretty well hydrated, so everything should be fine. We'll take it slow. Like I said, we'll warm up pretty good. I was already planning on dropping the volume a little bit today as well. We'll keep the intensity high. We'll keep the weight a little bit high. Probably the same or maybe a little bit less than last week, but all the core movements will stay pretty much the same. I think obviously we're going to start out a little bit of mobility, stretching stuff to get everything warm, and then adductors to start like usual. Do like 3 sets of adductors, and then hamstrings first, because we want the hamstrings to grow. As they say, the hamstrings can never be too big, so that's what we want to focus on, and I think my quads are pretty good already, so we'll bring the hamstrings up first. I'm going to start with lying leg curls, and then move into seated, and then we'll do maybe 1 or 2 sets of heavy RDLs on the belt squat setup today, or maybe the barbell. We'll see. I just kind of don't like the barbell sometimes, because having to walk it out with the amount of weight that I need kind of screws me up a little bit. Like, I don't like walking with 4 plates on the bar very much in that like kind of bent over position, but we'll see. And then once we're finished with hamstrings, we'll move into quad training. I think I'm going to start today with some light unilateral leg extensions. So like 2 sets of unilateral leg extensions per leg, and then 1 set probably of just regular, both legs going on the extension for a little bit of heavy weight, get everything warm, and then we'll move into, like I always do, we'll do 2 or 3 sets of walking lunges, like weighted walking lunges, and then probably 2 sets of those split squats that I do with the kettlebell, and then I think probably just one big drop set on the belt squat today. Just as like I was saying, I don't want to push the volume too much, but I want to keep the weight and the intensity there, so we'll just do the 1 set. I'm thinking probably, I think I went kind of heavy last week. I think I did like 4 plates and a 25, so we might drop the weight a little bit. We'll do 4 plates each side for the base set, and then we'll drop to 3 plates to burn out. And then single leg press, probably 2 sets per leg on the single leg, and then 1 heavy set with both legs, and then that might do it for quads, and then just calves at the end. We'll do seated calves, and then the standing calf press, and then abs, because I already did cardio earlier today. I did my 30 minutes low intensity today. I don't really go too crazy. I usually don't do cardio at all on leg days, like a structured cardio session. I kind of usually just try and hit my steps, but going into this fat loss phase, I think I might add in a little bit of extra cardio on leg days as well. Fasted cardio too. I think I'm going to switch to that. So I think I'm going to start getting up even earlier on the weekdays and do fasted cardio in the morning before I got to get up and go to work. So that kind of sucks a little bit, but there's a couple things I'm going to try and do to restructure, like my meal planning and stuff, to kind of try and save myself a little bit of time. But we'll see how that goes. I'll see if I can stick to it, because I already get up at like 4:15 in the morning, so that means I got to get up at like 3:30, 3:45 to get up and do 25 or 30 minutes of fasted cardio in the morning before I start getting going. So we'll see if I can get to bed on time, because, you know, sleep is kind of my priority. And then, because I'm already doing the cardio, so if it's not fasted, I mean, I prefer for it to be fasted, but if it's not fasted, I'm getting it in either way. But the sleep is kind of the thing I struggle with the most. So I think if I can solidify getting, you know, like 7.5, 8 hours of sleep every night, I think I'll make a lot more progress either way. So, but yeah, that's the plan going forward. Oh, and what I was saying about the meal planning, I think I've been trying to keep my daily diet, like day to day, pretty varied. Not like switching foods each day, but like kind of throughout the day eating a lot of different stuff, instead of just doing like, you know, 3 meals of chicken, 3 meals of ground beef, and then, you know, rice and potatoes with each one. Like I kind of do a lot of different stuff throughout the day, every day, and it kind of just makes prepping a hassle. So I think I might cut that out for this, to kind of simplify everything and make it easier. Which isn't bad. I just like, you know, I like to keep everything. You don't want your gut to get used to the same thing, I think, at least for me. But I think I'm doing enough right now to kind of stabilize gut health that it'll be okay for a few months to keep things pretty simple. So we'll see how it goes. If not, I can always go back. So, you know, it's not the end of the world, but yeah, that's the plan. But yeah, I think that's enough talking. Like I said, we got legs on the menu today. I already took some of my pre at the house. I got just a pump product that I'm about to take right now before we get in the gym. It is Core Nutritional's Pump Black, or whatever it's called, the peach one, Jordan's flavor. So should be a good pump today. But yeah, I'll see you guys for set one. I'll see you guys for set one, because I'm not going to record the warm up today, I don't think, because it's the same warm up every week. But we'll see. I might. But yeah, I'll see you guys for set one either way.